President Barack Obama has arrived in Cuba for a historic visit to the island and talks with its communist leader. He is the first sitting U.S. president to visit since the 1959 revolution, which heralded decades of hostility. Speaking at the reopened U.S. Embassy in Havana, he called the visit historic. He also spent time in the Old City. Mr. Obama will meet President Raúl Castro, but not retired revolutionary leader Fidel Castro, and the pair will discuss trade and political reform. The U.S. President emerged smiling from Air Force One with First Lady Michelle and their daughters Sasha and Malia. Holding umbrellas, the party walked in light drizzle along a red carpet to be greeted by Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez. 2 hours after landing, Mr. Obama greeted staff from the U.S. Embassy with the words, "It is wonderful to be here." Back in 1928, President Calvin Coolidge came on a battleship. "It took him 3 days to get here, it only took me 3 hours." For the first time ever, Air Force One has landed in Cuba and this is our very first stop. He added the trip was a chance for him to lay out a vision for a future that is brighter than our past. The Obamas later began a walkabout in historic Old Havana. The tour was meant to see them interacting with ordinary Cubans on the streets, but this part of the itinerary was marred by a tropical storm. They huddled under umbrellas before visiting the National Cathedral.